You there? You know, I'm gonna bring this first act up, and I'm gonna get the Wi-Fi. When I come back out, we're gonna start breaking some people up. Okay? We're gonna get the whole name and everything. Y'all make some noise. Y'all watch Wild 'N Out? Yeah! So shout out your favorite cast member Wild 'N Out. Just shout it out. Carlos, DC.
Conceited.
You look like Michael Blackson. You look like Michael Blackson. Who? My boy Chico? Chico, baby? That's who y'all want to see? Yeah. Y'all make some noise for the funniest man on Wild 'N Out, Mr. Chico being himself.
Yo, there we go. That's not the song I told you to play. How the fuck you forget the song I said they told you 30 times? Cut it off, you fucked it up. Excuse me. I didn't know if I could say that word. Frostburg, how y'all doing? No, I need more energy than that. Frostburg, how y'all doing? Alright, man, my name is Chico Bean, and I'm from Washington, D.C. Anybody here from the DMV? Yeah. How the fuck did y'all pick this school? Man, this shit is far as hell. I was driving here, right? I drove here and I was on the way. I'm like, nigga, what part of Maryland is this? This is good. I just started seeing strong ass trees. I'm like, nah, nigga, nope. I didn't know if I was coming to this school or back in time. I was like, nigga, this shit look like slavery out here. And I went to y'all mall today. Country Club Mall, nigga. Oh my God, that's a big ass trap house right there. Then they got a Walmart attached to it. You know the mall fucked up when they got to put a Walmart on it to make people think they get something. I was like, fuck this. I walked around seeing the finish line. I'm like, okay, I don't know what the fuck Bonton is. I ain't never heard of that. What is Bonton, man? That's like the fake Macy's. So I'm like, nigga, let's really go to Walmart and get some soap so I can support Frostburg. This shit is different out here, man. So we got people from anybody from Philadelphia, New York, anybody from them areas? Thank you, ma'am. Appreciate you. You here by yourself like shit. You ain't bring none of your friends. That's what it is. I'm happy to be here though, man. This is my first time ever coming to this school, so you know what I mean? Like, it's a unique place to be up here. This shit is like in the mountains. I didn't even know Maryland had mountains. I'm born and raised in D.C. You know what I mean? Like, to come up here, it's different. Like, and the only reason I was able to go to college being from D.C. was because something called D.C. Tag, D.C. Leap. Do they still got that? Yeah. How many of y'all got that? Shit, I know, we paused them up on them. But really, I like this school though, man. One thing I will say that I've noticed since I've been here, y'all got some beautiful women here on campus, man. I do. Yeah. Like you, man, how you doing? Look at you. Yeah, you so pretty. I beat my meat, your student ID picture. I'm gonna take you to the concert club in the morning and get you some shit from Bonton. Hey, I hope y'all ain't thinking y'all was gonna get no regular TV stuff on here. Nope, this is different. This is gonna be a different show. But one thing I will say, I went to college. I went to an HBCU, man. I went to school down in North Carolina, Winston-Salem State University. And one thing that I regret about going to school is I didn't go to a school like this that had white people, man. I wish I'd have went to a school where I could have benefited from having some white people around me. Like, cause white people are dope if you get to know them. You know what I'm saying? I know y'all might not think that because y'all ain't really got the part of life where you understand certain shit like I understand it. Like, for example, all my beautiful black women in here, get you a white homegirl, please. Please. They sweet people. Look, that's what I'm saying. Look at you know it. Yeah, they sweet. They ain't sweet when you first get to know them, though. They be standoffish. Like, hey Jennifer, hi. Walk off for you. But once you get to know them, they dope. And if you don't believe me, all you gotta do is listen to their music. They tell you in their music how sweet they are. You remember that song they had out a couple years back? Hey, I just met you. And this is crazy. So here's my number. So what you do?
Call me maybe.
That is a sweet white girl song. What's your name, sweetheart? Brooke. Brooke, that's the one. Hey, my name is Brooke. I know you don't know me. This is gonna seem kind of fucking crazy, but I can give you my number. You can call me maybe. Black women would have never made that song. You made that song? Nah, your black women too serious. Y'all don't play them type of games. Y'all want answers immediately. Y'all have made that song would have been totally different. Yeah, I just met you, but nigga, you better not play me. So when I give you my number, you better call me daily. You like, what? Call you daddy. I didn't call my mama daddy. Why the fuck is you putting this kind of pressure on me? White dudes too. Get you a white homeboy, brothers. I'm telling you, they dope. They dope people. Like my man. I seen you earlier. My man was in here dancing a little bit. Got your homeboy. What's your man name right there? Eric. And what's your name? What? What's your name? Nere. Yeah, that sounds like a lotion. That's what it is. I ran out of cocoa butter. Give me that Nere, nigga. I gotta go to class. Now, what's your name, my G? Corey, listen. Same scenario. You got a white homeboy to go here? No, you tripping. I'm telling you. Because Nere, even though his name dope, you know, you get in a certain situation with Nere, shit gonna be different than if you got a white homeboy. Let's say, you know, y'all get pulled over, you got some green in the car. Not saying that y'all smoke weed here in Frostburg, I know. Y'all don't. But let's say y'all get pulled over. First thing y'all gonna do is start blaming the shit on each other. Hey, nigga, get your weed out the glove compartment. I thought it was our weed. Nah, it's your weed now. I'm going to sleep. Let's say you have a white boy in the car with you. Totally different. Let me find, like my man back there in the middle. What's your name, champ? Ryan. Hi. Let you be in the car with Ryan. First of all, they let you know how much they let you off the break. Hey, bro. Hey, bro. Fucking love you, bro. Really, bro. Never let anything happen to you, bro. Every day, they tell you get pulled over, Ryan in the car, get the weed in the car, police pull you over, like, we got the weed in the car. No, we don't, bro. Give it to me. I'm gonna eat it. I'm gonna eat it all, bro. You gonna eat the whole house, Ryan? Yeah, you can't go to jail, bro. You're the first one in your family to go to college, bro. You can't go to jail. Fucking love you, bro. Fucking love you, bro. Fucking bro. One of the things that I noticed though, like, I'm glad that, you know, up here, it get cold up here, don't it?
Yeah.
Yes, I can imagine. But I like the cold better than the heat though. Fuck the heat, forever. Because ladies, dudes always talking about how coochie smell, but we don't never really get to talk about how our nuts get to kicking in the summertime, do we? Oh my God, I don't know if it's the ball or the sack that go bad, but something ain't right down there. Nay Ray. My nigga Nate Ray. You ever been out after a long day? Like, what's the longest you gotta walk from one end of campus to the other for class? 10 minutes? That's a long time when it's hot, you got them slacks on. You ever been out after a long day outside, come home, hit your nuts and skate yourself? Oh shit, oh my God, man, my balls are spoiled. I gotta go to the hospital. Telling you. And if you got a girl in here that love you, man, ain't nothing like a woman that love you, because women love men different than we love them. You know what I'm saying? They'll do stuff for us that we wouldn't do for them. Like a dude could be out all day, come home, don't even take a shower, just look straight at this girl, baby, suck a dick, I've been thinking about you all day. Y'all love us so much, you'll go down there and do that shit. Be down there breathing through your nipples trying not to smell the nigga. Oh my God, baby, where did you walk to another campus? Jesus. You must have walked to Baltimore. Your nuts smell like Zuber. Jesus Christ. Sometimes that smell be too much though, don't it, ladies? Get down there, that nut smell hit your ass and turn you into Nate Dogg. You be like, hold up, wait. No, you take a bath in the shower. Y'all gotta understand though, ladies, it ain't nothing we can do. You can go to the gas station, you go to country club, to the Walmart, get a feminine wipe. You know what I'm saying? We gotta make up stuff to keep our balls fresh. Like my man, you ever Nate Ray, you ever put baby powder in your drawers? You ain't never did that? Don't, because it don't work. It don't. It was so hot, man, I was just in Florida. I put baby powder in my drawers. I went outside for 30 minutes. By the time I got back in the apartment, man, it looked like I had a yeast infection. I didn't think niggas could get these. Oh my God. funnel cake on my balls. I'm gonna have to shave this. I'm gonna shave this start from scratch. But the cold is cool, because y'all up here, well, it probably ain't cool when you gotta go to school up here. But being from the city, you know what I mean, we used to the cold weather. You know what I mean? And that's the best time that, you know, that's cuffing season. Cuffing season probably serious up here, ain't it? Yeah, it's starting now. We look at her, she said, yep, look at that. I see you, baby. Hey, with the bun, look at natural. Woo! Look at you from the, man, I'm gonna get in trouble up here. I already know. Hey, where's my white man that booked us? Hey, make sure I get out of here after this, because I might do something I ain't supposed to do. So, yeah, I got some stars up here on campus. One thing I want to talk about though, like, how many people like that watch Wild 'N Out? I heard Emmanuel ask y'all who y'all favorite was. Like, what's y'all favorite shit off the show? Like, what's your favorite game? Like,
Family reunion.
Plead the Fifth? That's your favorite. That's my favorite too. Plead the Fifth. Huh? Bull Spit, Wild Style, Family Reunion. Man, fuck that bull. Nah, that bull make your nuts burn. That shit. Shit like beating your feet in the seat. Hell no. But the thing about it is y'all don't understand, a lot of people ask questions about the show, and I'm gonna tell y'all a little bit of truthful stuff about the show. Like, a lot of people think just because we on TV, that means we rich. No, Destiny's Child, no, don't work like that. Nah, being famous and being rich is two totally different things. Like, our fame is on MTV status, but our pockets be on an emergency broadcast network. You know that shit? That shit you can't make go away. That's how it be. Like, for real. And the thing is, like, I learned a lot from being around real rich people. You know what I mean? Like, Nick really got money. So I learned a lot about money from being around Nick. Like, for example, I know that I can't flex on Instagram. Like, a lot of people flex on Instagram like they real. I can't flex on Instagram, one, because I'm from the hoods of DC, and my mama robbed me if she think I got too much money. Like, I can't be showing off money stacks, holding up the money phone to my ear. I come home thinking she frying me some chicken. She'd have been beat the shit out of me, took all my money. But that's the thing, like, I like to say this when I come to colleges, because a lot of y'all have aspirations to be entertainers, and that's cool. You should aspire to be entertainers, but know what's real versus what's fake. Like, for example, I went to college. I know what y'all going through right now. I was one of y'all. Like, for example, ain't nothing like being broke when you in college. Like, college broke is a different level of broke, man. I'm telling you, college broke so bad, like, it'll have you asking God for shit you know you're not supposed to ask him for. Like, you be in the cab, like, God, my Lord and Savior God, please don't let them see me put this chicken breast in my pocket, God. Please don't let the grease soak through my jeans when I'm jogging back to my dorm room, God. I knew I was broke in college when me and my roommate almost got to a whole fist fight over a pack of oodle and noodle seasoning. Swear to God, we ain't even had the noodles. I walked in, he was about to eat my seasoning. I'm like, bitch, don't you eat my seasoning. I gonna make some chicken flavored Kool-Aid with that lady. The worst part be when you call home, though. That place that you thought you wanted to get away from. Because it seems like every time you call home, your parents doing something that you need done for you in that moment. Like washing clothes or cleaning up or cooking. I used to hate calling home. Like, Mom, what you doing? Oh, nothing, baby. Just baking some chicken wings and some macaroni and cheese and some honey butter biscuits. I'm like, Mom, put the phone in the oven, please. And like I said, you gotta learn the real from the fake, man. Like, a lot of y'all got fake perceptions of what's real out here. So I like to give you what's real, especially through the music. Like, the music is a big part of your day. Music gets you through your day in college. Like, for example, if you ride to the club, you hit a right 21 Savage song, that shit'll make you fight the niggas you rode to the club with. For real. If you know Gas Money, Nate Ray, stop playing with me, Slim. For real, and there's certain songs that in college you can listen to that make you do stuff you're not supposed to do. Like, it's a song called Fuck Us Some Commas. Like, how many of y'all know that song? That's a pretty popular song, right? You should never listen to that song when you're in college. Because ain't nobody in here got no comma to fuck up. Nobody. Unless you just got your refund check today. And I don't know if Frostburg is like HBCUs, but usually the financial aid department ain't shit. So I don't know what y'all going through, but you should never listen to songs that make you do things that you can't uphold. So what I like to do is I make versions of songs that apply to real life, because I understand what y'all going through. So instead of fucking up some commas, I made a version of the song that everybody in here can sing no matter what your financial situation is. Guaranteed. So instead of fucking up some commas, it go like this. Let's fuck up McDonald's. Let's fuck up McDonald's, yeah. Let's fuck up McDonald's. Let's fuck up McDonald's, yeah. Double cheese to a quarter pound. Quarter pound, another quarter pound. Chicken nuggets, fish sandwich now. Sweet tea, take my order down. Hey, let's fuck up McDonald's. You know that I'm hungry, yeah. I just got $2. Need them chicken, yeah. Water cup, yeah. Get it on water cup, yeah. But get it right, yeah. I'ma fill that bitch with Sprite, yeah. Y'all still some drinks in Frostburg. It don't matter what color you is, we'll steal some drinks. Then we get mad when they catch, excuse me, sir, why does your water have so many bubbles? Because it do, bitch, mind your business, let's go. What's wrong with you? Just saying, y'all going through the same type of stuff, man. You know what I mean? Certain things we can help each other with. Like, y'all got white people here. It's one thing that you can learn, if you can learn nothing else from your white counterparts here at school. First of all, we can learn how to come together. We got a crazy-ass president right now that's trying to separate everybody. So we need to figure out how to come together, man. And it's fun to learn stuff about your other culture, especially black and white people. It's fun to learn stuff about white people, and it's fun. Like, for example, you can learn how to drink the wrong way and the right way from white people at the same time. Like, you gotta be careful though, because they different. You know what I mean? I learned the hard way. One of my closest friends' name is Bob. You know what I mean? He went to Wake Forest, which is up the street from the school I went to. And he had been inviting me to this party for a long time. He was in this fraternity, one of the ones that you don't really know if you black, like one of them like Delta Phi Kappa Phi Delta, one of those. You know what I mean? And he had invited me. As soon as I walked in, he's like, bro, I love you, bro. So glad you came, bro. You want some beer? I said, yeah, I'll take a beer, man. He said, you sure you want some beer, bro? I'm like, yeah, I'll take a beer, man. You wish you one more time, bro, because I love you. You sure you want some beer? I'm like, yeah, I want some beer. Do I have crack in it? What's wrong with you, Bob? I want some beer. He was like, cool. Hey, he wants some beer. Everybody grab his legs. I was like, whoa. What you gotta grab my legs for? I ain't trying to twerk for the beer. What's wrong with you? You know, they was gonna grab me, turn me upside down, and have me drink the beer out of something called the keg stand. Look at the black guy like, yeah, they tried that shit with me too one time. Had to smack a bitch one time. Hell nah. You gotta learn how to do it. If you don't hang with white people, you never know that exists. You know what I mean? Smoking weed is a little bit different with them too. Because, you know, I know you guys in Frostburg don't do that type of stuff. But, you know, black people, we only got 3 categories of weed. That's it. Reggie, which is horrendous. Mid, which is almost horrendous, but depending on your financial situation, you gotta do what you gotta do. And loud. Yeah, she said, hey! She must have a blunt in her purse. Hey! Bless your Lord. White people look different. They got all types of stuff. You be like, bless smoke. What about to smoke, bro? Oh, this is Maui Maui Kill Your Dad, bro. It's gonna be awesome. You're like, I don't want to kill my dad. I just met him. Why would I want to kill him? Yeah, I'm gonna catch that later. But I learned that the hard way too. My homeboy Bob, still one of my close. He been telling me he wanted to get me stoned for a long time. I don't even know what stoned is. That sounds like some shit happened to you on Game of Thrones when you could buy your family. But he was like, man, look at you stoned, bro. So one day, you know, I ain't had no money. I was trying to get high. So I was like, man, Bob, I'm gonna get stoned with you, bro. I'm gonna be a good friend too. I went to the gas station, bought a whole bunch of cigarillos. We about to roll up. I get in this truck. He like, bro, what are those? I'm like, they cigarillos, man. We ready to roll up the weed. No, we're not, bro. You can't even taste it that way. I'm like, I don't want to taste it, Bob. I'm trying to smoke. What's wrong with you? I ain't already. He's like, nah, we're gonna smoke this pipe. I'm like, shit, no, we not. Crack going pipes where I come from. Our community. He's like, no, bro, it's not the same thing. This is all you have to do, bro. You just take it. You see this hole right here? Just take, look at the fur on that, bro. Oh, that's fuzzy right there. Yeah, and the white people, they different. They friendly. When they know you, they tell you all their business. Like, black people, we got a plug. We not gonna tell you nothing about the plug. You just gonna see the weed, and that's it. Smoke it, don't ask me nothing. White people like, yeah, this is fuzzy right here, bro. This is Girl Scout cookie, bro. Yeah, I got a plug out in Oakland. His name is John Rivers. He lives on 1825. Yeah, he actually sends me the weed out here, man. I get it sent to a lady named Keisha's house. I get it to her front porch. She's never there before 6 p.m. So it just kind of sits out there all day. I don't really know why anybody never takes it, but I can trust you. I'm like, okay. But he's like, this is all you have to do, bro. Just take it, take your nugget, bro. You take it, you stuff it down in there, bro. You gotta use these 2 fingers, get you a nice tight pack down in there, bro. Pack it down in there tight, bro, so you don't want to lose any of it, bro. It's just good stuff here. Pack it down in there tight. Get you a nice, good, tight pack down in there, bro. It's packed tight. And you grab your lighter. That's all it takes, bro. That's all it takes. It's not that hard. He always like to talk after you breathe the weed in. So how's your mom, bro? I was listening to the backyard band yesterday too, bro. What can you say, bro? I love you. All right, bro, I'm gonna hit it one more time. It's gonna be your go. All right. Nice shoes. Those are cool, bro. Damn, he's a veteran. A lung in his stomach or something. He's a G. He passed it to me, and as soon as he passed it to me, y'all, it's a true story. As soon as he passed it to me, we riding down the street. He dead locked out the front window and just started going, Cubs. Fuck, bro, Cubs. Now, at first I ain't say nothing because I thought it might have been some Caucasian slang he was putting me on to. You know what I'm saying? Like I go to the bank to get a loan, they be like, you denied. I'm like, Cubs. Oh, never mind, come on back. You know what I mean? But then like 10 minutes in, he's still Cubs. Bro, Cubs. Then I got nervous, like, is this white man casting a spell on me? Like, what the hell is going on? Then he Cubs. Then I'm like, yo, Bob. He like, oh, what, bro? I'm like, man, what the hell is Cubs, man? What are you talking about? He's like, oh, bro, I forgot you're even there, bro. I'm so fucking stoned out of my mind. I'm just trying to sound out that word, bro. I said, man, what the hell word is Cubs? He said, you don't see it right there in red, bro? CVS. I'm like, oh, hell no. Could you imagine? No, not through the pipe out the window and walk home. So I'm like, hell no. This nigga hit that K2. Nope, not gonna do it. Not gonna turn me into a zombie. I don't never want to be that high. That shit was crazy. But wouldn't have known that was possible if I didn't have a white homeboy. That's all I'm trying to tell you. Things is important. One thing I also want to say, I see it's a lot of black people in here, so I have to, talk to my, young African-American males and females, because, I love to see y'all furthering your education. I'm one of them dudes, my father got killed when I was 2 in the city. I was raised by my mama. I was in the street, heavy. I went to DC public schools the whole way through. A lot of y'all might not know what that means, but if anybody in here did, you know what that means. So to see y'all here and furthering your education, I gotta give y'all some messages that mean something to me. First of all, to my beautiful black women, no disrespect to any other women that's in here, I love you guys too. I already said it, where Brooke go, Brooke, wherever you are, love you, baby, okay? But, in general, to my beautiful black women, because I think y'all need to hear this, learn to love yourself first, okay? Stop waiting on a man to validate who else you are. Stop it, stop. You know what I mean? Stop waiting on that. Stop letting Instagram and social media shape your opinion of what a beautiful woman is. Okay, that's not real. Alright? It's not real. That's the question I get asked the most. Hey, you be messing with the wild and out girls? Hell nah. Nope, because I still like regular women. I like real women. I pay attention to detail too much. Like, for example, if your bra and panties match every day, you're not the woman for me. I'm sorry. That means you ain't never rushing nowhere. This bitch got too much time on her hands. I need a woman that at least sometimes got on a Victoria's Secret bra and some Hanes drawers. That means you got goals. Okay, I like a woman with goals. Y'all walk around thinking you gotta drink tummy tea. No, you don't. You don't. You ain't never seen none of them drinking. You only see them take pictures with it and smile. You know why? Because all they do is make you shit all day long. That's it. You be walking around doodling on yourself trying not to have a stomach. Like dudes don't have sex with girls with stomachs. We don't care nothing about no stomach. Push it back. That's all you gotta do. You know what I mean? Thinking you gotta get booty shots. You don't need no booty shots. Your booty is good enough. If there's a vagina attached to it, it's good enough, okay? If you get them booty shots now, they look good now, but you don't know what they're gonna look like in 10 years. You get them booty shots in 10 years, your ass gonna drop like a mixtape. You gonna be mad as hell. You gonna need a bra for your boobs and your ass. You be walking around, damn, you put your ass bra on so we can go to the movies like a real couple. Hate you. For real. And everything ain't for everybody, ladies. Everything ain't for everybody. Just because something is cool it don't mean this for you. And I know I might offend some of y'all when I say this, but I gotta speak on behalf of the fellas because we usually don't hear nobody speaking on our behalf. That going natural shit is not for everybody, ladies. I'm sorry. No disrespect. Look, I know some of y'all in here like, what? I'm sorry. Some of y'all look good with it. Some of y'all look like you smell like nuts and berries and freedom. But some of y'all, ooh, you be looking like you got southeast grass on your head. You be like, oh my God. Have you been in the farms lately? What is wrong with your hair? Weave ain't for everybody either, ladies. Weave ain't for everybody either. You gonna get you some weave, save your money, get you some bundles. Some Malaysian number 95, some Yaki 22 or something like that. You know what I mean? Be honest about the fact that you got weave. Don't just take it out and just expect us to be okay with it. No. Be honest. I remember a girl did that to me one time. She got comfortable enough to show me her real ponytail. It was the same size as a zip drive. I was mad as hell. I was like, hey, you going to the barber shop in the morning. Hell wrong with you. Walking around with that pit bull penis on the back of your head. What's wrong with you? And I'm not picking on y'all ladies, because fellas, we got a lot of work to do too. First thing you need to learn how to do, first and foremost, young man, is tell the truth, man. Stop being honest, man. Like ladies, watch this, fellas. Ladies, make some noise if you just want a man to be honest with you. You hear that, fellas? You hear that? Try them on them. Since they want us to be honest, you can't be mad when he be honest with you there, ladies. Don't get mad. Don't get mad when you walking out the camp and he say, you know, what you about to do? Hopefully you, baby, what's up? Let me get them draws. You can't be like, don't disrespect me. Well, I'm being honest, you can't be mad. Especially like you're a man, you talking about it, man. Be honest about what you can do in the bedroom first and foremost, fellas. Because the girl's not going to tell you ain't shit while you there. They're going to make you think you did your thing while you there. Oh my God, oh yes, oh it's so big, oh it's in my stomach, oh it's in my stomach, oh my God, it's so big. You in them over there, yeah. You ain't doing nothing. First of all, fellas, let me give you a little bit of game. There's no such thing as your meat hitting a woman's stomach, okay, unless you like a donkey or a mule or something. But what that really means in scientific terms is that you are hitting her cervix, like you're feeling like you're in the cervix area, which puts pressure on her stomach and makes her feel like it's something in her stomach. And usually when that is the case, a woman is never going to be able to tell you that in a complete sentence. Okay, so if she is able to say this for all my fellas, it's a little bit of game. If she is able to say, oh my God, it's in my stomach, it's not. Because usually if you were doing that and there's any way you pushing up against that cervix for real, it sounds like this. Oh, man, you doing this to me, get on me. Sound like a grown man. That's what it sounds like. For real. And I'm gonna leave y'all with this, because we still got a lot of show to go, and I'm gonna leave y'all with this. Y'all are all the young adults in here. Everybody in here, I go to some of these colleges, they be like, don't curse, don't talk about this, that, and the third. I'm like, man, these adults, man, you don't know what these kids have been through. You know what I'm saying? Y'all done already been through a whole lot of life to get to this point. So, if you're gonna do real adult stuff, take an adult approach to it, especially sexually. You know what I'm saying? Like, you protect yourself first, of course, because you don't want to wake up with your dick looking like a flaming hot Cheeto. You don't want that. But protect yourself. But if you're going to do adult stuff, take an adult approach to it. Like, for example, this is going to be my message to y'all. Give me head, okay? If you're going to do it right. Fellas first. If you're going to go down there, do it right. Because you don't want to do it wrong, all right? You don't want to go down there and be sucking all hard like you're trying to get the last little bit of juice out of Capri Sun. You like that? You like, hell no, I don't like that. Why are you trying to shoot my Gucci loose? What's wrong with you? Go to the car if you hungry. Leave my vagina. That sounds like a dog in a bowl of water when you're down there. Ladies too. Y'all gonna give head? Do it with passion, okay? Do it with passion. There is a noise. There is a specific noise. Oh God, there's a noise. I feel like a pastor. There's a noise, ladies and gentlemen of the church. There's a noise that every man in here would love and needs to hear when you are down low doing your thing, ladies. And if you do not know what that noise is, I will tell you what it is. And if you don't know it and you've never heard it, you need to start doing it. And it's this noise here. That right there. Oh God, oh Lord. And there's something to your soul when you hear a woman down there. She goes, oh, she tried to kill herself. Lord, she's a ninja, Jesus Christ. She is a ninja on my knee. You will praise him with the glory of all inside of you, ladies. You want to get a dude to walk your books to class, just one time. Oh, God, glory. I remember the first time that happened to me, y'all. Oh, my God, I didn't know what it was. She gave, oh, Lord. She did it to me, man. She was down there with that. I was like, what in the world? I'm like, oh, my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. You ever did the mannequin challenge, fellas? When it's a don't stop, keep going. If I die, keep going. And ladies, if you're gonna give us that noise, finish the job, okay? Finish it. I'm a big person. Because the worst thing you can hear when you're gracious enough to give us that noise is, all right. Alright, you better tell me when you about to come. Like, what? Why would you do me like that? Finish the job, ladies. You want your jobs finished? What if you went to get your nails done and they only did your thumb and your pinky? You'll be mad as hell, wouldn't you? Finish the job. I remember the first time I had a job finished on me. She was like, I'm like, I'm about to come. She was like, so? I'm like, uh-oh. Something good's about to happen to me. Something good about to happen to me. I don't know what it is, but it's gonna happen to me, man. She finished the job on me, man. I sound like a seal getting stomped out. I'm like, I sound like a motorcycle. Listen, greatest day of my life. I was so confused and delirious, y'all. I accidentally got up and put her panties on. I was like, oh, my bad, baby. Is these yours? It's a thong. No wonder my balls split down the middle. Let me take you to country club in the morning. We going to Barn Town. We going to get a purse. Hey, I love y'all, Frostburg.